Hi, welcome to the GenX Glam Goodie Bag channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new, whether you're coming back. It is great to see everyone. I know there's a lot of choices out there. So if you're first time viewer here, you like this channel, please subscribe. We'd love to have you stick around. All right, before I get, I could do like a 5-minute face today. I really do. I'm super, if you're new to the channel, I'm on the go. I'm like, this is how all my videos start off. I'm running so late. I don't know, every day it just seems like another reason why I just can't push out on time. My face is looking a little bit shiny because I have just finished applying all my skincare. All I'm going to do is some color correcting, some creamy bronzer, some powder, and I'm going to get out the door. That's my version of the 5-minute face, although it'll take me probably a few minutes more than 5. But while I'm working on it, why don't I just do my gab? That's what I do here, Glam and Gab here at the GenX Glam Gab channel. I also do some giveaways, and I really want to give another shout out to, I'm just digging into my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish in the shade Light with my popsicle stick, a trick I learned at beauty school to get a little bit of product on the stick. And then I'm going to use my, look at this. I've never used a beauty blender this big before. So let's see how this goes. I have no idea how this is going to go. I just did this whole video on, brushes versus beauty blenders and how the blenders, as we all, I think, would agree, tend to pick up more product on you. So like, what does that mean for like an oversized one? It's not like I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel for my beauty blenders. It's just, there's this one particular 12 pack that I get at Winners. Comes in a really cool container like this. And there's all kinds of different sizes. This isn't the one I'm working on right now. The one I'm working on is on my Glam Station. This is like a secondary one, but you can see there's all different sizes in there. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going for the big one today. I've never done it before. I've seen some people online use big beauty blenders. I'm like, all right, let's go for it. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to Jana Crab. Jana won the giveaway, the GenX Glam and Gab giveaway, which again, if you're new to the channel, giveaways are like the silent G in the title because I do them weekly. There's one going on right now, and I will link that video, the giveaway video, in this video description so that you can go to that video if you haven't already, make a comment, be subscribed to the channel, and have USA or Canada mailing address, and you can get yourself entered in that. It's like an epic grab bag of skincare and makeup that I personally have been putting together. Just dropped a new thing into it today. I did an unbox of it, how it stood a couple of days ago, but like I said, I just dropped something in today. I've got over the weekend, I'm going to be doing some show and tells. Let's just do a preview like we're at the movies. I've been getting some new Essence in the mail. I got both my glam bag and glam box from Ipsy. So that's a subscription service for those of you that are new to the channel and like, what's Ipsy? Is that IPSY? Does that stand for something? I don't know if it's an acronym. I don't think so. That would be interesting. I'll have to look into that and see like how the heck did they come up with that title? But anyway, it's a subscription service. I got that. I would like to share. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe on Friday, tomorrow, I'll get my P. Louise subscription box in the mail. And then I'll have lots and lots of stuff to unbox this weekend. All right, so that's it. And that wasn't really even, that wasn't my best effort, but I really do have to get out of here. I want to stop somewhere on the way. And of course, there's always the school drop off. So I'm really under the gun today. But I wanted to pop on because I'm looking for Jana Crab. I know that Jana isn't just a subscriber that makes one comment and bails. She seems to have several comments. This is my Kosas concealer. I'm just going to brighten up right in here. This is where I have my most issues with redness, like right in this inner cheek area, or so I think I do. So I think I do. Anyway, Jana, I'm waiting to hear from you. If you could email me at Jana1, this epic 19-piece e.l.f. brush roll set and a bag of glam and skincare goodies, mostly from e.l.f., but that was the comment. It was Jana's comment, who the commentpicker.com program picked, and I'm waiting to hear from Jana at genxglamgiveaway@gmail.com, or just join the Discord server. There's 39 of us hanging out over there at the Discord server, and I'm waiting for 50 people to join so I can do an epic giveaway over there and give away a Charlotte Tilbury and an e.l.f. goodie bag worth I think it's going to be worth well over $300 by the time it's said and done. I'll have to, when I get a second down here decluttering this weekend, that's another thing. I want to keep decluttering. I want to keep going on decluttering this week. We are in MSH March. That means make stuff happen. This weekend, I want to like actually get out the box that I'm going to use, that I'm going to set aside until it's spring community garage sale, and start putting stuff in that box, committing to putting stuff in that box. That's just I'm gonna put on my glam table at the garage sale. Like I said, I've done this in previous spring garage sales and it was a hit. And I have this delusional fantasy that people are gonna come back and tell me that they were hoping that I would be there, that my glam table would be there, that they remembered me from last year. Do you think anybody's gonna remember me? I mean, it was pretty intense last year. I mean, people were coming back and bringing family members with them, because this is a community garage sale. Like, people are wandering around, right, house to house or whatever, subdivision to subdivision, and there were people that were coming back and bringing their family members to my glam table. They were just having so much fun. I think I mentioned this in an out brief after the garage sale, that there was a girl there with her mom, and it was clear that the girl was being allowed to get some makeup for the first time. It was so cute. And they were negotiating. The mom's like, no, yes, no. It's cute. All right, I already have on my lips. I have this Essence order that I am going to show and tell this weekend. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I have more time. When I have more time, I can do my show and tells. But this is called the Super Peptide, and it's a lip balm, and it's from Essence. And I really, really like it. I got this in my Essence order that came in the mail the other day. Feels so nice, and it almost smells like, not cinnamon rolls, but it smells like something sweet, something dulce. We're going to use another product here that I got in my Essence box. It's a little bit of a spoiler alert, but I have to try it. It's called Cheeky Love, and check this out. It's from the SheGlam playbook. This applicator, this is exactly like SheGlam. But there are some knockoff liquid blushes on Amazon in particular that have this sort of dispensing method. Now, when you shake the SheGlams, you almost hear like a little ball inside there. Here's my SheGlam. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear the difference. This is just a SheGlam, like, bronzer. Now what am I going to do? This was supposed to be a 5-minute face. I can't afford to be messing around. I need to really, now I have to be very careful. How do I want to blend that out? I think I'm going to use, oh yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this guy, not that guy. This big dense brush. They say to do like light to dark when you're doing this kind of stuff, when you've got different shades of dots all over your face. But what do you do when you've put 2 darks on? This is this is a bit much. I put way too many dots. That is really super pigmented. That's really pigmented. Look at the 2 tones I have going on my face. I love it. I love it when I do this. Normally I have time to fix it, but I don't know how much time I have. I gotta get going. Let's just fix this and put some powder down, and I truly do have to get out. So let's get the Beauty Blender out, because now it is time. It is time for Beauty Blender to do its job and pick up all of this product and save my face so that I can get out the door and out my way. But I just wanted to pop on because I have not heard from Jana, and I wanted to say welcome to any new stubbies that have joined us, and let everybody know who hasn't, checked out the giveaway that's going on this week, that it exists. It's going on. I welcome you to go over and check out that video. Wow, it looks patchy, doesn't it? This Essence blush looks patchy. I did pick up a ton with that Beauty Blender. we didn't give that a fair shake. I need more time to focus with that. 4 dots was way too much. Let's just go in and set all this in powder. I think I can get away with that. It looks a tiny bit patchy, but what can we do? What can we do? Oh, I can use a proper, let's use a proper contour stick. This is really all I wanted to do today, was do that color correction and then go in, warm up my face with some bronzing, sculpting, blah, 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 a touch of blush, and then powder it and go. But I think I just got so excited to try that new Essence blush that's kind of a dead ringer dupe for She Glam. This is an example of it. I've said this before. You don't have to be a high end. You don't have to be like, for example, like a Charlotte Tilbury in an e.l.f. combo in terms of the duping. You know, e.l.f. is just so notorious for duping Charlotte Tilbury, but you don't have to be, you know, a drugstore duping, you know, a luxury brand. You can be a drugstore duping a drugstore, which is in the case of what Essence has done to She Glam. I think it's brilliant. I really do. I think this packaging is so cute. The little like you know, tiny little sponge that comes. I love it. I love it so much better than those wands, you know, like a blush wand or a contour wand, because you need to spin that to unlock it. And if you don't spin it back and remember to do that, you just got all kinds of product lost in the cap. The wands are an absolute mess. You know what I'm talking about, right? Is this one of them? No, that's not one of them. This is one of them. I mean, these things have so much potential to be a mess. I would so much rather prefer an applicator like that, right? But here we go back to glass sort of versus tube, you know, jar versus tube. The tubes are out there as kind of like, don't have the best level of popularity in terms of like the dispensary vessel. All right, let's go in. This is my Guerlain powder blush in soft pink. I'm going to try and get a little bit on my cheeks. This was a crazy train. I'm not even going to lie. There's a possibility that I won't even upload it. So if you're seeing this, know that I debated as to whether this video should even see the light of day. But hey, you know, like I say, I'm a mom in the basement. I'm completely uncut down here. I do a video, I press that record button, and for the most part, I'd say 90% of the time, I do upload the things, come what may, for your viewing pleasure. But there are some times when I'm like, wow, I was all over the place. Even for me who can stomach, you know, flying around, riding the waves, calming down, coming back to, you know, a stable course, and then the next wave comes in and boom, we got water all over the place. Sometimes I feel like that's how my videos are, wherever you are. Ooh, one other thing. This is from Ipsy. I don't know. I'll figure it out and I'll tell you what brand it is. I think it's an add-on that I threw in. So it's just like a color shimmery gloss. Let's go over that Essence Peptide Cream. How did I do anyway? How did I do with all this blending? I mean, the goal was just to get, you know, some color correcting to kind of like smooth things out. I did want to use that. I used my Too Faced sculpting stick in the shade chocolate mousse, and then the powder. That was kind of all I was going for today. And this is kind of orangey. It's kind of orangey. It's hard to get some out, but I like the fact that it's a mini. I think it was probably like a $3 add-on. And man, we are getting some shimmer. This is really not getting picked up. This color is not getting picked up. I need to really lean in. It looks like a little bit of like a rust color, which is what I think I like. I mean, I know I like rust, but I don't know if it's like really blending in with the natural tone of my lips. I don't know. What do you think? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. Jenna Crab, if you're watching, please send me an email or connect with me on Discord. I would love to hear from you so I can get your giveaway out there, get it going out in the world, and draw for the next giveaway in a couple of days. So check out that giveaway video and yeah, get yourself in the running. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, take care. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.